door. Yes, I'm wearing sweatpants. Judge me if you want. Hey guys, my name is Simone. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Sorry, that was not... No. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done the concert series. I thought I would continue. So this part is going to be what to bring to concerts. Okay, so basically you kind of have like two editions. The camping one and the concert one. Okay, so for the concert one, I'm just gonna start with that because it is the shortest and probably what most people do. Not everyone camps, as in nearly no one. It's probably just me. As you guys know, recently they've made the security system at concerts a lot stricter, which is good, I think. That also means you cannot bring big bags to concerts anymore, or at least you cannot bring them inside of the venue. You're only allowed to have a bag that cannot fit a plastic bottle, so whatever you think that is, that's basically, yeah. So this is the bag that I always use for concerts. It is small but still big enough to fit all of the things in that I really need to have inside. So this is the only size you can bring inside. If you have other things with you that you wanna, for example, you go to another city and you have a bag or something else, you can either drop it at your hotel if you're staying somewhere, or there are lockers outside where you can put your bigger bags in. This is the only size you can bring inside. So what you need, first of all, your ticket might be a smart idea. Try to bring as less as you can. So the ticket is the number one that you're definitely gonna need. Number two is your ID, by the way, but I don't have it with me, and your bank card, which I don't have right now, but put them in. Just gonna pretend that I have my ID and my debit card right now. Whoop. Then, probably the most important thing is a power bank. You will need this. Need a power bank. Yes, this is One Direction one, because, you know, everyone goes in style with me. And make sure you bring a cable, because otherwise it won't work. I've done it before. I brought my power bank, but I forgot my cable, so make sure you put them in the bag. And then last but not least, your phone to film with if you want to film. And your camera, of course, which I cannot show because I'm filming with it. If you have a camera and you want to make nice pictures or nice videos, you should bring a camera, and that's all you're gonna need. And then it's pretty much full. You don't want to bring a large bag. You don't want to bring anything that's heavy. You don't want to... This is the only thing you're allowed to bring in. Maybe like a lipstick. Anything you want to retouch your makeup with, you can also bring. Just keep it as less as you can. Okay, so now for the biggest part, which I have been getting a lot of questions about. So that's why I'm doing an entire video on it. Because, yeah, it's probably a bit easier to watch this video instead of me explaining it 20,000 times. And if you don't find this handy, then don't watch it. Because someone told me on Twitter that what I say is like, oh my god, you need to know which shows you're going to before you buy the tickets. What a life hack. If you don't find this useful, don't watch it. Anyways, so what I always bring to, when I go somewhere, when I go camping, this is what I bring. First of all, you need a big suitcase. So basically, if you're traveling by train or by bus, you can bring a big suitcase because that's simply just a lot easier. And if you have a hotel there or somewhere you can stay, you can put it all there, and yeah. Okay, so first of all, clothing. What I always do, obviously you've got your underwear on, or not, whatever you want to do. Then I have leggings, then I have a pair of jeans, and then I have my sweatpants over it. That's what I always bring. And also something that is important, if you want a safe space, roll it all up. That's something that I do. When I went to Basel for Harry to camp there, I had my sleeping bag in a small suitcase with all my camping clothes, with all my other stuff too that I use there. So then, that was the bottom part. Oh, by the way, also I have normal socks on, then I have fleece socks on, and then I have my shoes on. That's the bottom part of my body that I use when I'm camping out for a concert. Part number two, bra, if you wear a bra, then a top, then a t-shirt, then a shirt with long sleeves, and then I have a sweatshirt with a hat and another hat on top, like a bubble hat on top of the, you know? Yeah, and then I also have my coat over it because, you know, you might think, oh my god, aren't you warm? Can you even move? No, you cannot move, but you gotta be warm because when the boys usually tour where I live, it is like February, March, April, and it's freezing cold. You have to prepare, you have to dress yourself as warm as you can, and that's basically what I wear to stay as warm as I can. I'm still cold though, but as long as you get a few hours of sleep, you will be fine. At least I was fine. So then for the sleeping bit, what I always bring is I bring an air mattress. Sometimes I bring like an actual air mattress that you're supposed to sleep on while doing sleepovers and all that. But when I don't have a lot of space in my suitcase, I bring blow-up beds that you're supposed to put in a swimming pool. Honestly, they're actually quite comfortable, and you can actually get some good sleep on there. So if you don't have a lot of space in your suitcase or anything, I would suggest that you buy, yeah, just one of them blow-up beds to put in your pool. That's worked for me. Then I also always get like a little yoga mat if I have space to put underneath that, so it kind of isolates a bit more. So the floor isn't as cold as it is, because it is freezing. If you don't have that, the floor won't let you sleep because it's freezing cold. Okay, so then I always have a sleeping bag. Actually, my sleeping bag that I bought in Paris at the very first night I camped out for Harry's tour, which is nearly a year ago today, by the way. And I've basically used it for every single concert I've camped for Harry. It's always kept me warm. So then I also have that. And on top of that, that will save your life, is a duvet from Primark. They are so cheap, they are so warm, and they will save you. They will save you and will get you sleep that night. They will help you stay warm. They will make your life so much better. I'm telling you, get a duvet from Primark. They have different sizes for 2 people or for 1 person. But I do have to say, after using it, clean it up, recycle it, whatever you can do, because I remember during the show in Amsterdam they had like at least 50 duvets in the whole queue, and we ended up recycling them for homeless people. So if there's a possibility to do that, definitely do that, because it's a shame to throw something away that other people could really use really. So if you could do that, maybe give it to someone who's homeless, or any way to recycle it, definitely do it. You don't have to, by the way. You can also put it in your car if you have a car, or in your hotel if you can take it with you, but usually you cannot take it with you and it might be dirty. But yeah, so it also depends where you live, obviously, because when it's during summer, I've also camped out for Harry once in the summer for the Dunkirk premiere, and just the fleece blanket was actually fine. So it really depends on where you live, how the weather is, but if it's cold, this is what you should bring. Yeah, this is what I bring. This is an advice. Not that you have to do it, it's just an advice from a girl who's had experience sleeping on the ground for Harry Styles. And I'm proud. I shouldn't be, but I am. For the rest, I would advise pack as lightly as you can. Also your concert outfit, obviously. So yeah, so that is basically all you need to bring for the camping. Obviously, if you're going somewhere, if you're going on a trip, you can, you know, bring whatever other things you need. Obviously, you need new underwear and all that, but for just the camping, that is what I bring. Yeah, that was it. I hope this helped you packing for your camping trip, for your concert. I will also just leave a list down below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I will see you next week with another video on my channel. Bye bye!